Hi everyone, welcome to EEC class. This is Expressive English College. My name is Doreen K.A. and I'm your coach. So today we're going to be discussing what we call antonyms, but I want to tell you something. As English learners, sometimes learning English language seems very tricky, but I want to encourage you that you don't have to worry because I'm here to take you all through and we shall learn step by step. So let's improve your English together. Welcome again. So let's dive in about antonyms and see. Antonyms are simply the opposites. So what do we want to do here? We want to identify and confidently use common opposite adjectives in spoken English. What do we want to use these common adjectives to do? We want to use them to describe people, objects, and situations, like you can see in the pictures, but let's dive in deeper. So let's begin with a warm-up of a list of words that has also the antonym or the opposite. So we have a word like day, the opposite is night. Hot, the opposite is cold. Yes, the opposite is no. Rainy, the opposite is sunny. Rainy, sunny. Sad, happy. Noise, silence. Now this is what we call the antonym, the opposite. However, they can interchange, they are used interchangeably. You can say the opposite of night is day, the opposite of cold is hot, opposite of yes is no, something like that. So let's proceed and see. It's a great day today. We are going to learn about opposites and words that mean completely different thing. Okay, what are opposites? They are words that have different meaning completely, and we call them antonyms. Now, learning them will help you to describe things more clearly, and also you will understand more words. So please pay attention and try to understand them. Now, these antonyms are always used in pairs, or they are in pairs generally, because if you have something big, like we have a table here trying to explain for us, we have word 1 and we have word 2. So word 1 is big, word 2 is small. Word 1, word 2 is the opposite of word 1. So when we use word 1 and 2 in example sentences, we can say the elephant is big. The elephant is big. The opposite of the word big is small. So we shall say the mouse is small. We have happy and sad. The opposite of happy is sad. In sentence, we can say she's happy today. If it's the opposite of being happy, we're going to say he's sad because it's raining. Fast, the opposite is slow. So we can say a car is fast, a turtle is slow. A car is fast, a turtle is slow. All right, let's proceed. Common pairs still, more examples. We have old and new. Old, new. Old, in Somali they say hayeyo. I think I'm right. Yeah, if you know some Somali, hayeyo. Then new. For example, my grandfather is old. My phone is new. Okay. Then clean and then dirty. The opposite of clean is dirty. My hands are clean. His shoes are dirty or dirty. Good and bad. The opposite of good is bad. This food is good. That movie is bad. Let's proceed still with more examples. We have long and short. Her hair is long. Her hair is long. His hair is short. Up, down. The bird flew up. The ball fell down. Open, close. Please open the door. The opposite of open is close. Please close the door. Light and dark. The room is light in the day. The room is dark at night. Okay, let's proceed and see. Now say the opposite. For example, we have A and B. I always tell you have a notebook. So if you don't have a partner as you watch this, be yourself your partner. Get a notebook, write A and write B. So you give an answer for A and give an answer for B, okay? Now in this case, A says a word from word column 1. Let's go back a little bit on the columns. This is word column 1. This one, word 1. So we can say long, up, and many others. There are so many examples up there. So this particular one student has chosen the word, it will choose one word from that column and then ask the colleague about it. So do the same. Ask your colleague about one word. For example, the word big. Say the word big and then let your friend give you the antonym or the opposite of that word. Big, the antonym is small. And then student B, still, it's your turn now. You can say happy, and then student A will give you the opposite of happy, which is sad. So like we see in the picture. Okay, the man is sad, the woman is happy. The ball is big, and there is also a small one. Now try to use both words in a simple sentence. For example, use the word big in a sentence. You can say the elephant is big, like you can see in the picture. The elephant is big. Then small. The ant is small. This is called an ant. The ant is small. The elephant is big. Okay. Let's proceed with more examples. Now we're going to describe pictures using the opposite or the antonyms. Let's talk about buildings. They are tall and short buildings. Look at this. These are tall buildings. This is tall, and these are tall too. But this is short. This is short, yeah? So we have tall buildings, we have short buildings. Okay. Let's look at another sentence. Let's talk about glasses. Let's talk about glasses. Now, this glass is full. This glass is empty. This glass is full. This glass is empty. There is nothing in it. More examples of antonym or opposites. Let's talk about rooms. A dark room. This is a dark room. Light room. This is a light room because there is light in the room. Okay. More simple examples. Let's talk about girls. We have a girl in the first picture. She's sad. But we have happy girls in the second picture. Okay. Lastly, cars. We can say a new car, and then the opposite is old car. Or we can say clean car, dirty car, whichever word you choose to use, as long as you mention the opposite of that word. Now there are some prompts to help us here. Now, I have my example here. My brother is tall, but my sister is short. Now, think about two friends. One is tall, the other is short, and describe them. So my brother is tall, but my sister is short. So I'm describing my brother and my sister. Now, my city is very noisy, but my village is quiet. Okay. How can you describe these two boys? Okay. One is tall, another one is short. Okay, let's proceed to the next one. Now, think about two places. One is noisy and the other one is quiet, and then describe them. We have two homes. One is in town, another one is in the countryside. So here we say, my country home is quiet, but my hometown is noisy. Or my hometown is noisy, but my country home is quiet. Okay, let's proceed. Think about two foods. One is hot, the other is cold, and describe them. We all know that foods that be in the fridge are cold or frost, and then the ones that go on fire are always hot. So we have example here, stick. Stick is hot, fruits are cold. Okay. Let's proceed with simple sentence examples. Think about two tasks. One was easy, the other was difficult. Describe them. Now we have two tasks in the picture. These tasks are, let's say, video shooting. Another one is painting. Video shooting could be easy for someone. It could be hard for another person. Painting could be easy for someone. It could be hard for someone else. So it's up to you to choose what you want. To me, I'll say video shooting is easy, but painting is difficult. Video shooting is easy, but painting is difficult. Okay, think about how you would talk about it. Think about two movies now. One was good, the other was bad, and describe them. Now, a movie that makes me scared, personally, I say that's a bad movie because I'll not sleep. I'll have hallucinations in the night. And a movie that is makes me think, like pay attention and think about the next the next action of what is going to take place or the next episode, that's a good movie to me because it's provoking my head to think. Now, one movie was good, the other was bad. Okay, I'll say the detective movie was good, but a horror movie was bad. But you can say it your way. You can say the horror movie was good, detective movie was bad. It's all up to you as long as you use the antonym or the opposite. Now, in the wrap up, let's have a quick opposite challenge. I say a word, you say the opposite. Pause your video and try to do this. Up, the opposite of the word up is down. New, the opposite of the word new, old. Difficult, easy. Dark, light. Okay? Yes, that's it. So, in conclusion and remarks, using opposites makes descriptions much clearer and more interesting. So, thanks for listening and watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. More is coming your way. Let's catch up in the next video, and this marks the end of our chapter 1. Catch you